I might do a lot of ducking to make sure you can see me. But I want to make sure y'all can see the workstation too. All right, that was me and Marvin getting ready for y'all. Thank you for the hearts. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are. Another, what is this? Day 3. Raw for a Day with Crystal Shea. It's me, Crystal Shea, your plant-powered, plant-positive, plant-passion, raw vegan-loving mom of 6, ranging in the ages from 3 to 24. And I'm just here to help y'all get hooked onto this raw life. It's so much fun. It's so easy. Invite your friends. If you can hear me, heart it up, because I know sometimes I'm having volume issues. If you can hear me, show me. Okay, good, good, good. So we're going to start off, y'all. We're just going to kick it off. This morning, I'm going to use my Young Thai coconut again. Why? Because sometimes I just get excited about being able to open the darn thing. If y'all just only knew, I don't have a Cocoa Jack. If somebody wants to donate a Cocoa Jack, donate the Cocoa Jack. But I don't have a Cocoa Jack, and so if y'all could have saw me when I was first learning how to do this, I was like, ah! And then I had a wonderful Haitian lady show me, and she rocked my world, and now I know how to open my young coconut. Now, there are some easier ways. Cocoa Jack is one of those ways, but if you got a sharp knife, if you are resourceful, and if you don't want to spend $40 on the Cocoa Jack, then this is an awesome way. Notice today I put a little towel up under my thing because when you bust it open, yeah, when you bust it wide open, the juice goes everywhere, and unless you at your sink, yeah, you screwed. So you just take the heel of your knife and you just go around and you go around and you be careful. I mean, most people who know how to use a knife know how to use a knife. And voila, we have, hold on, a voila. I'll miss a few parts. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay, coconut, look. Ah! It ain't being as cooperative as I would like, but it's okay. I'm still showing you. We gotta show the mistakes and all, dang it. Okay, now, voila, coconut. So we're just gonna make a really cool tropical smoothie this morning. Why? Because I'm feeling tropical. So we're gonna take all this coconut water and just dump it right into our blender. And yes, I want the meat out too. So we're gonna do 1 coconut water from one coconut. And then we're gonna take this spatula. Y'all, this little spatula was everything. Trying to get it out with a spoon for me wasn't always, it wasn't working. Excuse me, y'all. It just wasn't working. So, this handy dandy, this is your friend. This is my friend. It gets all the meat right out just like that. You got little hard parts on there and you want to get that off. But you're just making a smoothie. So, if you were making some white noodles or something that you wanted to show up white, then you would go through the trouble of taking all this brown skin off, but it's edible. It's not that big of a deal. You can take it off if you want to. You don't have to. Just get your shell off. And, yeah, just get that. God dang. That's good. So we get that off. Okay, I know I'm supposed to go in the smoothie, right? What's going? And I love to take this part off and give it to the kids. Mom, can I have some coconut? So I think I might save a little bit, a piece for them. But see that skin? Hey, good morning, Cornell back. See that skin? That's a young coconut we just opened up. That's a nice, thick, beautiful skin. I'm gonna save this piece for the kids. And I should put this part in the smoothie. I should. Yeah, I will. Okay. Moving right along. So we got our young coconut water. We got the meat from 1 coconut. We have our coconut water. I'm going to put in banana because I just want to be tropical today, right? I put in 2 bananas, y'all, because the bananas help you stay fuller longer, period. I'm going to put in some frozen pineapple. Ooh-wee, frozen pineapple. And then I'm going to fill the rest with some almond milk that I have here. No, I didn't make it. I just bought it from the store. So toss that in, and then we're gonna blend it up. Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. And then we're gonna have a yummy tropical smoothie. Coconut, banana, almond milk, pineapple, frozen pineapple. And you want to add the coconut, not just the coconut water and the coconut meat, and then frozen pineapple. And here is what we have, just a nice, yummy tropical smoothie. But like I told y'all yesterday, now that's pretty if you're giving it to the kids and they don't want it green and they got to have it yellow or pink or whatever. Yeah. It tastes like a little Hawaii in a glass. In a glass. But as I told y'all yesterday, I have mine green because I'm old. I'm not 3, 5, and 8. So to my smoothie, I add some green. Yeah, I do. I add green because all the good stuff that we need is right here in this vitamin mineral green. And it's just for me, so I'm going to add about a heaping tablespoon, maybe just a smidgen more. And then I'm going to add my spirulina. Spirulina is very high minerals, high vitamins, high iron. It is a superfood, non-toxic. It is a high source of protein. Spirulina don't taste good, so don't be trying to put too much in there because you know you need your green, but don't put too much in there. About that much. I don't know what that is. About 2 teaspoons, maybe a smidge more. And because I'm adding that spirulina, and I want to keep it tropical and I want to keep it sweet, I'm just going to add 1 date to my now green smoothie. Then I'm going to blend, blend, blend no matter what. And you want to make sure you just don't forget to, do not forget to take the pit out of your date. Good morning, Buster Black Jr. We just made a tropical smoothie. It started off delicious and yellow. If you're making it for the kids, pineapple, banana, coconut, almond milk, coconut water. But yeah, it's for the kids, it's yellow. For me, I need it green because I'm older and I got to get my food in. And I get busy. Sometimes I forget to eat. So I put in there some vitamin mineral green and some spirulina. It's really good, really good. If you know you like it a little sweeter, you can go ahead and add your dates before you add your green stuff. So now I have a delicious green smoothie. This is my breakfast. Most days, this is my breakfast. You don't need anything else. You don't need nothing else. The date made it sweeter. It's good. I did milk mustaches yesterday. I'm going to do another one today. See that? That's called healthy. I don't know how to milk mustache good. Okay, anyway. Done with smoothie. Moving right along to the next big thing. The next fun thing. We are about to do some sushi rolls. Whoop, whoop. Now, I wanted y'all to come in with me today because this was the only jicama that I could find, and this jicama is hella ugly. I have never seen a jicama so ugly. So, yeah, I'm going to cut it right here with y'all today because I like jicama rice. You can use a cauliflower. You can use broccoli. You can use all types of goodness. I personally like the jicama. If you've ever had jicama, you will notice that it is a little bit sweet. So it's a fun rice when you're making your vegan dishes. It's a fun rice. I'm going to take my little knife and peel away all the edge. And it's still beautiful on the inside. Some people look really beautiful. You know, like people, y'all, some people be really beautiful on the outside. And if you could just peel in, you would see that they are rotten to the core. Not my jicama. My jicama, when you leave this up, I have to go. Yes, it will stay up at least 24 hours, I believe. But yes, my jicama is ugly on the outside, at least a little bit. But as you can see, it is fresh and beautiful on the inside. And basically, I'm just doing some little Rachel Ray. Oh, that's really bad right there. But we ain't eating the bad part. We're going to cut that right on now. We'll cut all that off. So yeah, even the most beautiful things on the inside have some bad parts. You too, sweetie. Thank you. Make sure to share. Go to YouTube. It'll be on YouTube even if you can't make it back to Periscope, okay? You there? Okay, good. So we got the ugly jicama all cut up because jicama is fun. It is delicious. It's kind of sweet. Again, if you haven't had jicama before, don't be afraid of it. It's a wonderful thing to work with. Okay, so we got it all peeled. We got our ugly jicama all peeled. And now we're going to shred it. So I'm going to cut it in some chunks because it's going to be the basis for my sushi roll. It's going to be my rice. So I'm going to put in here my sushi rice. I'm just going to take a standard little $2 grater and grate my jicama for my rice. Y'all getting that? Be careful. One time I was being really zealous about shredding something, and I just wanted to shred it to the very last bit, and I shredded my knuckle. Can I tell you how much that hurt? And it hurt for like weeks, and I don't know if because my immune system was low, my cell regeneration is low, but yeah, it hurt for a long time. Right there in the knuckle. So, hey, when it's gone, it's gone. You can't, don't worry about it. We're not going to cry over spilled milk. So, shred your jicama. This is your rice. It's going to make a lovely rice for our sushi. We're going to doctor it up a little bit too, y'all. We're not just going to eat jicama. Okay? And actually, I have enough because I'm only going to show y'all one or two. Just because they need, I want to make sure you know how to roll it and stuff. Okay, so that's good. This is usually, look, we're just doing the Rachel Ray of raw vegan lunch so y'all can see how quick and easy it is. I'm telling you, by the time you got in your car, got dressed or got in your car from work, went through somebody's drive-through, you would be done made you a quick raw meal. Yeah, period. So to this, you're going to add a little lime. I don't have fresh lime, so once again, I'm using my Santa Cruz lime juice. So I'm just, like the juice of one lime. So I have just started to equate that to about a capful, y'all. Yeah. And then I'm going to freshly ground some ginger. You can use ground ginger out of the store if you want to. I'm just going to use a little bit right here. I'm going to grind it right into my jicama rice just so it can have a nice little Asian-y flair, right? Okay, so grind this up into my rice. Okay, and I do believe it was ginger that I was grinding that day that I lost my use of my knuckle. So I'm just adding a little bit of ginger to there. You know, I'm gonna add a little more, just a wee bit more. I'm gonna use my other little slicer thingy. Yeah, that's gonna be so good. It's just sushi. When you go buy that high sushi from your regular little supermarket, and it's just a little supermarket, you paying out the wazoo for something like this with their rice. You don't want their rice. You don't want all of that. You just want, yeah. Okay. So I'm just adding a little more ginger. Cause I took the big parts out. You got some big chunks, don't put those in there. So yeah, get that all stirred up with your hands. That's gonna be good. You want to be able to taste that ginger in your sushi. I don't know about you, when I eat my sushi, I always get the little pickled ginger and put that on there. See, here I go, y'all. I just gotta use it to the last drop, don't I? Yeah. So, and then we're gonna add a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. Hold on one second. So that's our rice. Yeah, 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 that's our rice. Now, to this we're gonna work on our veggies. First thing I'm gonna do is just shred a carrot. Carrot. Same dealio, just kind of, I don't take off the skin. The skin is good for you. Skin is fun. So I'm gonna shred some carrot. And it's sushi. It's a veggie sushi roll. You can put whatever you want to in it. I'm doing some carrots. I like to shred the bigger carrot. It's easier to hold on to. It just makes life fun. You feel like you really got a nice hearty dish when you have a bigger carrot. Okay. And we ain't got a lot of time, so I'm gonna stop there. That's enough for me to do a couple of rolls to show y'all. We're also going to do a little green onion. So I'm gonna take the onion, just green onion. I'm gonna slice off the greeny, the planty part. I don't know what you call it, but some of the head, but I want to keep some of it. So you'll slice up the green onion. And I think I said to y'all, I'm slicing it the wrong way, y'all. So since we're gonna put it into our sushi roll, I'm slicing off the end, taking off that little outer layer, because sometimes it's just too raggedy. And then I'm gonna slice down like so. Just easy peasy. And then I'm gonna stick those onto our sushi roll. And for the sake of time, because I got something else to show you, I'm only gonna do one, because I only need one to put onto the sushi roll itself. I'm gonna do some red pepper. So what I like to do is, hey there, Johnny John. We are making our sushi rolls right now. Toss up some hearts if you can hear me. Sometimes I have a little trouble with the audio. But we're slicing up some red bell pepper now. I like to take the skin out because it just makes it easier to work with when I do it like that. Hi, from England. That is so stinking cool. Okay, so I'm just taking out the vein of the part. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm slicing up some red bell pepper right now to go into our sushi roll. We've already made our jicama rice. And basically we just took the jicama, we shredded it up with this. We added some fresh ginger, some lime juice, and a pinch of salt. We got our green onions over here that I just chopped up. We're gonna put those onto our sushi roll. It's gonna be so good, y'all. Hello, I don't know what that name is. Hello, hello, hello. We are finishing up our raw sushi. And y'all wait, you gotta stay to the end because we're gonna do a wonderful spicy peanut sauce to dip them in. Why? Because I'm a queen of condiments. I love condiments. So I'm just gonna put my red bell pepper right there. I'm gonna stick my green onion right here. All of this is gonna go onto our sushi. And we're gonna do an avocado. Now, yeah, my avocado feel like it was going through a little something. It's very ripe. It's very ripe. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look that good, but whatever. It's avocado. It's mine. Hello, Rico 94,000. We are finishing up our sushi rolls. And this avocado is going to go right onto my roll. Hello. If you can hear me, just give me a heart just so I know you hear me. If you just came on, this is gonna go into our sushi roll. Some fresh avocado. I'm gonna slice it. It's super ripe. I like when it's super ripe. It makes digestion super easy. So we're gonna put our fresh avocado right there. Super ripe. Okay. So we got avocado, green onion, some red bell pepper, some carrots, and our jicama rice. But before we start to roll our sushi, let's make our sauce, peanut sauce, because it's going to be so good. So I'm trying something a little bit different with the peanut sauce, right? I am going to make a little coconut milk. Will you go on here? Okay. Okay, there we go. We got it on, we got it on. So I'm gonna make a little peanut sauce. And so into my bowl, I am going to add some peanut butter. I'm sorry. I'm making a peanut sauce, but I'm using raw almond butter. Yeah. So I'm gonna add some almond butter, about 1/4 of a cup of almond butter. And then I'm going to add some freshly grated ginger, very as fine as possible. I'm going to take a little bit of the skin off because I don't want it to get into my sauce. Hi, we are making our spicy peanut sauce for our sushi rolls. For those of you who just came in, I'm just going to peel a little bit of the skin off the ginger because I want it to go into the peanut sauce. I want it to have a nice gingery taste about it. So here's our ginger. I peeled the skin off a little bit, and I'm just going to grate it right into the bowl with my almond butter because I like ginger, and you want it to taste nice and, I don't know, oriental-like, if that's the word. So I got my ginger in there. I got my garlic press because I'm going to use a clove of garlic. Hi, thank you. Hello, we are doing our peanut sauce for our sushi roll. Got a little piece of garlic, and I just want a little fresh garlic into my peanut sauce. Just a little fresh garlic. I like fresh stuff, y'all. You could use some garlic powder if you want to. That would be fine, but I like it squeezed out fresh. I'm going to use a little coconut aminos. Coconut aminos is kind of like your soy sauce. It has flavor like soy sauce. It's good for Asian. It's gluten-free. It's soy-free. And I'm going to add about a tablespoon of that. Just a tablespoon. And now for the really cool thing. Hold on 1 second. I got one cool thing. Hold on. So that's not my cool thing. I have, hey there, we are making our peanut sauce for our sushi rolls. I have some crushed red pepper that I'm going to put in here because, as you guys have seen on Monday and Tuesday, I like everything a little bit hot. Hi, we are making our sauce for our raw sushi rolls. So that was some crushed red pepper. And then I'm going to go back to my young coconut. So this is really cool. I'm just going to make a little coconut milk to put in there to give it a little bit of creaminess. Now, I've never made coconut milk, so this will be my first go around with you guys, so I'm super excited. So I'm just going to take the husk off of this coconut. And I showed them how to do this earlier. I'm going to take the husk off this coconut. Hello, how are you? I'm taking the husk off the coconut. This coconut doesn't look like it's going to be one of the best, but we'll see. I'm going to take the husk off so that I can open it up and get out the wonderful coconut water and the coconut meat. So you trim this. If you have a Cocoa Jack, I'm not an affiliate, but I've seen people open up a coconut with it and it seemed really super easy. This is not the super easy way, but it's okay. And it can get really messy. Hello, G people, how are you? And then you're just gonna take the heel of your knife to open up your coconut. Got that one. Oh, this is a good one. Oh my God, look at the okay, look at the meat here. Oh, I love when it's nice and thick. Look at that meat. Woo! So, oh, this is a good one. Okay. So you're gonna put this coconut water, add it to your blender. And you're going to get the meat out. And then you're going to add that to your blender as well. And there you have it, coconut milk. It's just that simple. Easy, stick and peasy. Try not to get too much of the shell in there. All right. Ah! Okay. I do way too much screaming on the show for me. Hey, G people, you back. Okay, good. So you get your coconut meat out, and you're going to add that to your blender as well. And this is going to be your coconut milk. You're just going to blend it up. Blend it up All that you don't eat, you blend. So there are my tropical there. So, cool. Then we have done another coconut successfully. Meat and water. We're going to blend this up. Make us a coconut milk. Of that to our almond butter, crushed red pepper flakes, liquid coconut aminos, and fresh ginger. So we're gonna add a little coconut milk. Ooh wee! Dab that in there, and then we're just gonna whisk it. Everything is to taste, so however you like it is how I love it. So now we've got a nice little zesty peanut sauce here. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna add a little bit more coconut aminos. You can taste that garlic and that ginger. Yummy. You can taste the creaminess of that coconut milk that we just added. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna add a tinge of salt. Just a tinge. Woo! Yes! That is yummy. So, there is our spicy peanut sauce, which is not really peanut sauce, it's almond butter. And now we're gonna get to rolling. So, I'm using these raw nori sheets. Hi, good morning, Nados. Good morning. They are certified raw. You want to get, if you're doing it raw, you want to make sure that your nori, your nori is untoasted. You can do toasted if you want to, but it's just keep in mind that once you do that, it's no longer considered raw. Okay, so we got our bowl of veggies. We got our jicama rice where I added some ginger, some lime juice, and some pepper. Good morning, Jay Mosky. We have some shredded carrots, some avocado, some green onion, and some red bell pepper. And we got our peanut sauce that we're going to dunk it in. So you take, yeah, this is really going to be good. So you do it with the dull side up, facing you. The side with the lines, that side needs to face you. And then you're just going to add your rice. Add your rice. Hello. Thank you guys. If you can hear me, we're just finishing up our raw sushi. I used jicama rice. To the jicama, I added some ginger. Hi, New York, New York. I added some ginger and some lime and a hint of sea salt. So then you're just going to put that on your nori roll. Hello, hello. Just again, I want to show you guys what nori sheets we use. I use those. If you want to keep it raw, use those. You can use the toasted kind, but it won't be raw anymore, okay? So I got my jicama rice on here. Then I'm going to add some of my shredded carrot. Good morning, Ben Joy Boy. I kind of know what it says. Good morning. I'm adding my carrots. My green onion. My red bell pepper. Yeah, it's going to be kind of thick. I mean, this is for you. You want it thick. You want it yummy. You want it delicious. My avocado. And remember, my avocado was super ripe, so that makes for some awesome deliciousness. And you can roll it on the mat, but I have found that I cannot roll it on the mat and keep it together anyway, so I just kind of take it and roll it. Yep, just like so. And squeeze and roll, and squeeze and roll. Hello, Bull Mastiff guy. And squeeze and roll. Oh, right here at the end, You want to add a little bit of water to your fingertips to help keep it together. And then voila, you have your beautiful sushi roll. Now, I recommend, hi there, Shine 30, when you're cutting it, try to use a knife that has a little bit of serratedness to it. Can you see that? Just a little bit. It makes it easier to cut. So, cut it up. Sushi is easy, guys. By the time you get dressed and run to your regular, everyday grocery store, you would have made you sushi for the day. For the day. It ain't fancy, it didn't even cost a lot, and you're done. So I'm gonna do one without my peanut sauce. Here's the tip. Hello, Quisha34, here's the tip of our sushi roll. The flavor in that, is good, really good. But I'm about to kick it up a notch and add some of our peanut sauce to it. I want y'all to see that. Our jicama rice, our veggies, and some of this peanut sauce. Look at that. You see that peanut sauce? Oh! Ah! What the heck? Y'all, this is so good. It's good for real. It didn't take long. I promise I'll never keep you over 30 minutes to make your own raw vegan lunch. This stuff is healing. It's guilt-free. Everything I do, sugar-free, soy-free, gluten-free, meat-free, dairy-free. You can't lose like that. Do this at least once a day. Make you a few rolls. You are winning. Don't go rogue raw. There are too many ways to figure it out in these streets. Don't do it by yourself. Put a little more peanut sauce on it. Come see me tomorrow. We're whipping up something good. Tomorrow, we're doing lasagna. Y'all want some lasagna, don't you? Come on back tomorrow. Raw for a day with Crystal Shay. Invite a friend. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. Yeah, boy. Be on time, Keisha. Catch it from the beginning. I'm going to do some super smoothie, and then we're going to go right into our lasagna, okay? Don't go rogue raw. Go raw for a day with Crystal Shay. Okay? See y'all in the morning at 11.